What are you doing here? Play here.
Oh, he's playing here. Oh my gosh! Wow, amazing!
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Whoa! Oh, there's one there too! Ni hao YouTube, or g'day and good morning guys, from the beautiful local town of Repkon. Repkon is actually the Tibetan name of this town, and we are here in this tiny little monastery town, and today we're going to be exploring the real rural China. That's right, we have not seen a foreigner for the last 4 days in this area of the Tibetan Plateau here in China, and it's just been so amazing. So if you haven't seen our previous 2 videos, then I'll link them in the description below and you can see that. But today we have an amazing day planned, right?
Yep.
What are we doing today?
We are hiking today.
Yes, so today we're going hiking. We might even see some local farmers and nomadic people in the grasslands. We may see some yaks. Probably going to remind us a little bit of our experience when we hiked Mount Everest. If you haven't seen that video, we'll link that up here. So yeah, let's have fun today and let's explore rural China together. So this is someone's actually local house. As you can see, this lady here is just weeding her garden. Like, you can't get more local than this.
The door is beautiful.
Beautiful, right?
Wooden, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go in and let's see. So yeah, this is someone's backyard. And one thing I love about Chinese backyards is they always have so many lovely vegetables and gardens. It's so beautiful. And they also have some cute kids here. Ni hao. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Come here. I was like to the kid, come here, and he's like, no. Stranger danger. That's good. Not that I'm a bad person. So yeah, as you can see, beautiful, beautiful garden.
So they're just cultivating this, whatever it is. Looks like
seeds, right?
Yeah, black seed.
So this here behind me is actually one of their cooking pots. They use this to cook like potatoes or even noodles. So yeah, super interesting. You can see they just use like just normal wood, and then they have the fire, and then it heats up the water and they can cook. And it looks like they even have coal here as well, which they can use. So yeah, quite interesting. So it's quite a local experience here, and they have one of their older ones here too. And then yeah, just their fresh garden as well. And you can see the little kids running around. And she's currently just picking some vegetables actually, which they might eat later or sell at the local market. Hello. Okay, so we've just came inside and we're going to find the kids because they're playing. What's happening? They're hiding! They're hiding! Where did you go? Whoa! Oh, there's one there too! Oh my gosh, there's one here! Hello! He's so scared.
Bye!
Bye! Their house is so beautiful. I love this wooden architecture. Oh, so nice.
It smells amazing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing. And you can see here they have all their family photos and with our monks as well. So beautiful.
Hi!
So I think one of their family members is actually a monk. That's why there's a lot of photos with the monk there. So you can see here they've actually... This looks like pumpkin, but I don't think it is because it's growing on this vine. Normally pumpkin grows along the ground. Oh yeah, this here is pumpkin. And we've got roses, obviously. That's tomato. Lettuce. This is spring onion just here. Some type of fruit tree just here. Maybe pear. Let me know in the comments if you know. As As someone who's been making YouTube videos for over 3 years now, there is a lot that goes on behind the scenes that you never see. Most people don't see the research, script writing, filming, post-production, editing, description, title, and thumbnail that goes into a YouTube video. But that's where our sponsor, InVideo AI, steps in to help. With their latest version, InVideo AI version 3, you can create full-length AI-generated videos by just using prompts. It's a game changer, whether you're telling a story, creating something completely imaginative, or just trying to explain something. For example, say if I want to make a short cyberpunk film about a robot who wants to escape from his reality.
In the neon-lit labyrinth of Neo-Tokyo, there existed a robot born in a dingy back alley workshop.
As you can see, it doesn't just generate clips, it produces real, full videos ready to publish on social platforms, which makes it stand out dramatically from other tools like Runway or Sora. You can even give it simple text commands to change something or add something to a video. And his name is Nexus, and he meets his best friend.
Nexus made his escape. He found refuge among outcasts and rebels who shared his dream of liberation.
What I personally like is you can upload a 30-second clip of your own voice, allow Video AI to replicate it, and use that AI voice for video projects. Just like I did here. Yep, that's not even my voice right now. If you're keen to check out their current version, then you can get started today for free. But if you want to clone your voice and create videos without a watermark, then I highly recommend you upgrading to their paid version. It'll save you hundreds of hours and dollars on editing tools and also stock footage subscriptions. And if you use my code, you'll get twice the amount of video generation credits for your first month. Check them out by clicking the link in the description or scanning this QR code here on the screen. Right, now let's get back to the video. Some of these paintings can go up to a value of 5,000 US dollars per piece. And a lot of people in Shanghai and Guangzhou, very rich people who are exploring spirituality, are putting these in their homes, and it's becoming a big business. Now, as you can see, their house is actually right next to the temple here as well, which I guess they would get a lot of their inspiration from. So yeah, as you can see, some of these paintings are just absolute masterpieces. And the intricate detail that goes into these paintings is just insane. So this painting here behind me that Sophia's dad is looking at actually represents Buddha cutting off his hair to take away any wealth or anything, any worldly possessions. And that's the meaning of actually monks shaving their head to remove any worldly possessions. It's actually quite ironic, is having nothing, but you do know that a lot of gurus have a lot of money. Not saying that's bad, but quite an interesting thought. Okay, so that was really interesting viewing the art center there. So right now we're just next to the temple and they're building a little monastery here, I believe. But one thing I want to talk about is Chinese construction. It's quite funny, and depending on how good quality you want your building depends on how much you want to spend. So for example, you can see here these cinder blocks. These are super light. People say Chinese buildings sometimes do fall down, and I can see why. You can see this one here is already cracked. And yeah, these blocks here are super, super light. Now that could be an engineering thing. I'm not an engineer. Maybe that is better for the building, but it is quite funny to see that they've used bricks here and light cinder blocks. Things get built like that within, you know, a few months. A whole skyrise building can just be built. And as you can see here, this is their little work area, and they must be living in this tent, and then this is all their construction materials. Infrastructure just blows my mind. Every road we go on is pitched or concreted, and yeah, super fascinating. Okay, so we just went to this store behind us. We didn't film it, but we just got
11 t-shirts.
11 t-shirts, good quality t-shirts for 30 US dollars for 11 t-shirts. That's insane. Look, amazing. Yeah, we just thought we'd share that with you guys from this roadside store just here. Such a good deal, right?
Yep.
I was just waiting our whole time in China to get an excellent deal. It was 20 RMB per shirt, which is around $2.50 or $3 US. So such a good price. Wow. Okay, so we just got to this little tiny Chinese village and town here. It's so nice and authentic, right?
Yeah.
Like some of these houses here are just made out of mud. As you
Right.
can see just back here, this old man here is not old actually, he's quite young. This man here is actually carrying some wood as well. This looks to be a little timber yard, which is probably used for local housing construction.
Looks like a furniture. I
Yeah.
think they are doing lots of wooden works here.
Woodwork.
Yeah, woodwork.
Yeah, as you can see here, these houses look like quite concrete, but also it actually looks like that they're made from mud as well. And I'll show you when we go up to here. So as you can see here, this is made from mud and straw. There's the straw there and the beautiful mud. So yeah, this is the raw China. This is China that you will never ever see barely on people's YouTube channels, because this area is hard to get to. And all the hard to get to places in China are not on YouTube, and there's a lot of them. As you can see here, more stone and mud walls.
They have barley here, see?
Yeah, it's barley.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, super amazing, right?
Yeah.
So even in Nepal, they still have to this day mud houses and everything. Now you might think that from China, but it's true. And yeah, that's what we want to show on this channel, is the truth. And you do see that obviously as well. China has amazing construction and infrastructure and beautiful massive buildings, and they've done many accomplishments, but China also has this as well, which is important to share. So, welcome to China's Grand Canyon. So yeah, as you can see behind us, amazing red rock. And yeah, feels like the Grand Canyon, doesn't it? But no, we're not in America, we're in China. So awesome, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen mountains like this before?
No, first time.
First time.
Yeah.
So beautiful. I love the rugged edges as well. And just like the greenery.
So artistic, right?
Right? Yeah, the greenery splattered in there as well. It's so beautiful. And the reason why our trip has been so amazing is because of this awesome man right here.
What's up?
This is Ben from Elevated Trips, and he's been our guide through this Tibetan Plateau experience, and it's just been awesome. So if you guys are looking to experience China in a whole different way, in a real raw rural way, then I'll leave the link. Hey, we're trying to vlog here. I'll leave the link to his company at the top of the description. Yeah, definitely one of the best companies out there.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah, we'd love to have you out here, see some authentic culture on the Tibetan Plateau.
So we've stopped in another town, and here also we can see many mud houses. But Jack wants to show you something interesting. What is it?
Alright, so I just want to show you guys something down here. It's a little bit of history that was in this town, I believe, but let's see if we can translate it, because it's all in Chinese. So yeah, maybe you guys can let me know in the comments as well. Okay, so we just came across this sort of history here, and as you can see, there's a few things about the Tibetan culture here. A lot of it's in Tibetan and Chinese, but there's some historical artifacts that were found here as well. So yeah, if you guys know what a lot of this stuff says, then let me know in the comments. I'm not too sure, but there's whole different stories here, and if anyone knows what this story says, please let me know in the comments as well. And there's also a little kid here who we're talking to.
My name is Jin Kara.
Wow, hi Jin.
You're so cute. Nice to meet you. What are you doing here?
Play here.
Oh, he's playing here.
Oh,
Wow, nice. High five. Do you know high five? Hey, do you know this one? Oh, you do. Smart boy. Wow, that was cool. So yeah, we don't really know what any of this is, but we met this awesome little kid here. Is this what I love exploring rural China? Is just these experiences. And as you can see, there's no one around, no other tourist. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So nice, right? What do you think so far about just interacting with local kids?
That's my favorite part. Wherever I go, interacting with local kids. That's the best.
So cool,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he's got his little car he's playing. Whoa, nice. Wow. Wow. Whoa. we're just gonna give this little guy some food. He probably will enjoy a Snickers. Okay, so we just made it to this amazing, beautiful grassland. It goes on forever, you can just see. It's absolutely amazing. And all yaks graze here. And as you can see, there's...
Behind us, there's a
No. As you can see, there's a yak just here. Oh, eat some grass. And what's behind us?
Behind us is the biggest, massive solar farming. See?
Wow, it's huge. So you can see this whole black area here is all solar panels. So this is a humongous solar farm.
From distance, I thought it was a river.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So it's absolutely amazing. So you can see China is really investing in renewable energy. And this isn't a tourist spot. I mean, there's no high-speed rail near here. There's no tourists near here. This is just a random land in China and they're investing in solar. This isn't for show. They're actually doing it, which you can tell because there's no other touristy or, you know, high-speed rail around. Normally when there's high-speed rail, they do show good things out the window. So yeah, quite interesting. And one other thing I saw, and I probably won't pick it up, but you can see here, unfortunately, this has died. Yeah, that looks to be a sheep's hoof, and maybe has died from wolves, because there's actually wolves out here, believe it or not, and they target the baby yaks, or these sheep that are grazing in these beautiful green pastures. Okay, so we've now just stopped in this local little town to get some noodles and yeah, see what we can find, so let's go. Okay, so we're about to get a tour of her kitchen. Oh wow, and it's what they used to cut up the lamb here. Gosh, it smells amazing. Oh my gosh, whoa, wow, Taihola. Wow, amazing. She's got so much deep freeze storage. Wow, oh my gosh. Wow, amazing. So this must be a really popular store with that many sheep. So here we go, we've got the lamb here and a little bit of spice. So yeah, let's give this a try. Oh my gosh, that just melts in your mouth. Mmm, wow, good? So good, right? Right, we're gonna dig into this. Ni hao, hello, how are you? You are fine? Hello.
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 Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Nice
What's your name?
My name is
Wow, nice. My name is Jack. Jack, yeah. Wow. You have so beautiful faces. Wow. Here, high five. Do you know high five? Hey, nice. Oh, very good. High five. Hey. Wow, who's this? Hi. Look, who's this? Look, who's that? Hello.
They're calling me beautiful.
So Sophia's just giving the kids some mints right now. They've been so cute and just so interested. The horns here today. They've been so cute and just so interested in us, giving us high fives and handshakes. Okay, so we just came to the side of the road here. As you can see behind me, there's actually some nomads here herding their yaks and sheep. And it's quite interesting, they also have a fire going on over here. And it's just so nice to see the local vibe of the Tibetan nomadic people. And I just love this shot here of the yaks and sheep eating the grass together. So awesome. So it looks like the grass here is fairly long for nomad standards. So maybe after about 5 or 6 days I'll move to another place further down the road. So yeah, super interesting to see this.
Gosh, if the earth is so beautiful, imagine how beautiful heaven would be.
Right?
Yeah.
That's true. That's true, eh? Like, look how beautiful this is. And then imagine what heaven would be like.
Yeah.
Wow. So you guys may be wondering, how do you tell the difference between a yak and a cow? They look the same. Well, just here, these two guys, these are cows. That's a cow there. And that is a yak. And all of these guys on the hill is a yak too, except for this white cow. And as you can see, he is a yak because he's quite hairy. So yeah, quite interesting to see that. So yeah, that's the difference between a cow and a yak. Okay, so we only drove like maybe 2 minutes and then we're already at this amazing viewpoint. The sheep are here too. Gosh, look at that. Wow, so beautiful, but not as beautiful as this woman right here. Woo! Whoa! Now she's shy. Absolutely stunning. Woo!
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
So we just stopped off to another solar farm, and as you can see, solar panels for days. Look at all of these solar panels. It goes all over this hill, over the next. And while this spot is extremely beautiful and a little bit sad to see it being taken up by solar panels, where else are you going to put solar panels? There's no trees in this area, so it works really well for the sun to get to the solar panels. As you can see here, that's the power grid, which takes all the power via the power lines back into the city. So yeah, cool to see this stuff being done here in China. You know, China's been saying, yep, we're going to move to renewables. We're going to try and be net zero soon. That's their goal. Doesn't look like much propaganda out here, that's for sure. This is the real deal. Okay, so we've now reached this ancient monastery that, as you can see, was built with dirt walls and dirt bricks, which is pretty cool. So this is very, very ancient, and this was once a Bon. That's right, Bon, the religion. Now, if you don't know what Bon is, B-O-N, it was actually before Tibetan Buddhism. And what actually Bon stands for is, it's like Tibetan Buddhism came from Bon and Hinduism, and then you sort of have Tibetan Buddhism. So this whole area here sort of like shaped like a cross, and yeah, super, super interesting. Okay, so with all of that being said, gosh, what a day.
What a day.
Amazing, amazing, beautiful day exploring rural China, Tibetan Plateau. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you wish to do this same trip we're doing, check out Elevated Trips in the top of the description. And as always guys, keep it real. Cheers.